Hey y'all, I'm Dave's black friend. Yeah, he doesn't know I'm doing this. I took his little thing, his little phone, and while he was off getting something at 7-Eleven, he hates 7-Eleven. But anyway, while he's off getting something at 7-Eleven, I decided I might take a moment to talk on his own channel. Listen, dude, it's really serious with this fucker. Okay, I mean, he's just totally white, okay? But he's like in the position of a black man. It's really kind of funny, brothers. I mean, he just sits here all day long feeling like the man's against him. It's kind of fun in a way for me. But, you know, what can I say? The problem is he doesn't know how to deal with it, you know, because he's white. He doesn't know how to deal with it. I mean, you know, me and my bros, we've got generations of experience dealing with it, but he doesn't know how to deal with it, you know? So I feel sorry for him sometimes. Doesn't have all that support, doesn't have that national recognition. You see, he's full of shit, but in the end, you know, after hanging with him, smoking some joints with him, I mean, he's a total loser, but his heart's in the right place. I mean, I can't believe I say that shit, but I don't know. He really thinks he's fighting for things. He thinks he's got civil rights. He thinks people care. He thinks he's gonna change 5,000 years of human evolution by talking about this shit and that shit. He doesn't know. He doesn't know like we know. That's why I feel kind of sorry for him sometimes. You know, behind every ubulant, you know, and, you know, that's a word I learned from him, but like, you know, after every, you know, really like strong, like, you know, dude, they're just a couple world-weary guys trying to just keep things going. I don't know why I do it. It's not like I ever got nothing from him. I mean, well, I mean, he's all right. I mean, you see, he has hope. That's the problem. I mean, you just can't seem to get rid of his hope. I don't know what it is, okay? Maybe it hasn't been long enough. Maybe it's just the first generation, but he's still got hope. And he's still too white. He's way too white. I mean, you know, I look around here and I see all these guns and every one of them is legal. Can you believe that shit? I mean, that is so white. In the middle of California, they're all legal, every one. I mean, he actually spent time reading, like, penal codes and shit to make sure they were legal and he hadn't done anything wrong with them. And he spent money doing that. He spent extra money to have them all check and make sure that he hadn't committed any crimes, he didn't have any moving violations, and they, you know, and they would, you know, they really seemed, you know, to actually respect the fact that he was completely clean. And he calls himself a rebel? His biggest fear is running out of weed. I mean, he lives in this nice, clean place. You know, I don't see him living in no project nowhere, and he thinks he's, the torchbearer of every, first person to speak up against cops, Right, man, you know, sometimes I just want to teach him a lesson, but then, you know, I really look at him, and he fucking means it all. What can I tell you, man? Life just throws you shit. You know, that's what life does. It throws you shit. You know? I mean, shit, I could toss over my mattress and show him more shit than he's ever had with guns. And what does he know? But I think he's coming back now. I'm gonna smoke a couple joints, but, you know, take it easy on him, alright?